Before we begin, I want to give a big thank you to my Patreon backers and channel donators. Without you, projects like this wouldn't be possible. Again, thank you, and enjoy the video. Hey everybody, it's Crimson Zexel. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we made our way to Elden Volcano, only to find that the volcano was a little more active than we would have hoped it would be. And we had to reclaim all of our items, a la Metroid style gameplay, just running around the entirety of Elden Volcano, trying to find every bit of equipment we had stolen from us. Fortunately, we did. We found the dragon of Elden Volcano and learned his part of the Song of the Hero. This time around, I'm thinking we're going to be a little more laid back, and we're just going to start by taking care of a few side quests. Good to see you there in the chat, Awesome Gamer. Alright, so, without further ado, let's head off. So, I know we ended the episode last time at the Lumpy Pumpkin, but I was thinking initially it would be really easy to just take care of the first side quest I had planned, only to realize it was back in Skyloft, so gonna have to take care of that. Three, two, one, dive. And I do apologize, one of my siblings is taking a shower, so if you hear any static noise in the background, that's the sound of running water. Alright, so let's start, actually, by checking in with Instructor Owlin. Awesome Gamer. Oh boy, I was just playing Super Metroid just after I played A Link to the Past, and I beat it in 5 minutes. Were you cheating through it? Were you exploiting speedrunning tactics? Alright. So, first of all, Instructor Owlin. Hello. Ooh, you have something to say. Oh, Link, how did it go? Were you able to hear what Levice had to say? I see. I was right then. There is something special about you. I have a feeling you and that vibrant loft wing of yours will be just fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. Ahem. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine as well? As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority on plant collecting in Skyloft, if I do say so myself. But you see, I have begun to fear that I have collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known species. I've started wondering if, in light of your travels, there isn't somewhere you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be willing to look for a new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic? The kind that return a few heads. I'll try. Aha! I knew you'd be willing to help me out, Link. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, but please try to bring us something rare. Something no one will have seen before. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the plant that this person seeks. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Do you wish to set this plant as your current dowsing target? Yes. Understood, Master. I will set the plant in question as your current dowsing target. Still trying to figure out what those other 3 nodes are supposed to be for. Hopefully we'll find out soon. Ish. Alright. So let's rush on out. No, I played A Link to the Past barely. Oh, he wants more plants. Bring him the Deku Baba or a Deku Scrub. Well, Deku Scrubs aren't necessarily in this game. Deku Babas, yes. But between those two, neither one of those is what we're looking for. Albeit it's in the same location. Alright. And off we go. No Deku Scrubs are in this game. Are you thinking Octorocks? Because that's what I'm thinking. And I don't know if any of you watching are currently aware of it, but there is a charity Twitch stream going on marathoning basically every single Zelda game right now. It's called Zeldathon. Pretty easy to come across. Head this way. Example just before the Gloria waterfall entrance. Yeah, that's a Deku Scrub. That's not a Deku Scrub. What am I saying? That is an Octorok. As a case in point example, target Octorok. Ta-da! So I guess you learn something new every day. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But that's not where we're wanting to go. Alright. Alright, so carefully link. Alright. Alright, with that, the path is clear, so let's get moving. What do you know? We're right on top of it. Hey there.
Oh, hello again, Queek. I've been hiding out so long my shoulders are stiff.
What shoulders?
How rude. I do have shoulders, Queek. They're just not very pronounced. All I was trying to say is that constantly hiding from danger is a stressful way to live, Queek. Yeah. Everyone seems happy that peace has returned to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second, Kook Haku. There's no way I'm going to give up and come out of hiding. Not ever, Key Whoop. But sometimes I wonder, Key Beep, isn't there somewhere peaceful I can live without fear, without having to hide?
There is.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Kikaru. I want you to take me there as soon as you can. I can verify with only 40% accuracy that this person is a plant. However, Owlin's field of study includes cataloging unidentified plant species. We can take this creature to Skyloft using the robot. Would you like to call the robot? Please. Yes, Master. I will signal the robot with a telepathic transmission. Mistress Vi, I hope you weren't waiting long, bzat. So you want me to carry this, Zerpt? Move it, Zerpt. Forcing me to tell you this every time reduces my overall efficiency, Berzert. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long, Vert.
Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and carry the Kiwi to its destination quickly. No need to tell me twice. Whoop. Alright. And it is surprisingly peaceful. Like, it's good to just run around these maps without having any enemies just rushing you out of nowhere. Well, except for those random Keese and Choo-Choos. Alright, off to the sky. Awesome Gamer. That's not an Octorok. When I think of an Octorok, I think of the Ocarina of Time Octorok. That's not a plant, that's an Octorok. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but those aren't Deku Scrubs by any stretch of the imagination, Awesome Gamer. Yes, they may be grass-based, but if you've seen any of the older Zelda games, especially the ones like Link's Awakening or the Oracle games, there are land-based Octoroks. Because when I think Deku Scrubs, I think, like you, the ones in the Lost Woods, in the Great Deku Tree, and in Majora's Mask. Those are Deku Scrubs. When I think Octoroks, I think, well, Octoroks. Alright, and with this, we're here. Let me make my case. Objection.
I have come bearing the unusual Kiwi, bzik.
Aww. You gotta do that to little guy.
Zitting. If you should have any need of me again, just call Dessert.
Think you're going on the fritz. This is unbelievable. You found me an entirely new plant species. It's precisely what I wanted. Fascinating. Should this actually be classified as flora or fauna? I mean plant or animal. You know, this may very well mark the discovery of a new type of species altogether. Oh, how incredible! The world is still full of new plants waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. There we go. So we're now up to 70.